This is a song. It's on my first record, and where I grew up, there wasn't really there was a town, but it was in the middle of, that's where like the courthouse was in the town square, and then most of us, there was a few thousand people lived in the city, a town, not city, and then the rest of us lived out in the country, and I grew up out in the sticks, as we say, and as a kid, I was always really fascinated. Like all of my family on both sides, my mom is one of 7 kids, my dad's one of 6 kids, and I knew my grandparents really well growing up, and so I had all these aunts and uncles and cousins, and I was related to, felt like, to half the town, which makes marrying a little tricky, but that's another story. But for me, that's where I'm from, and that's where my roots are, and it was really hard to leave. And as a kid, because I was a nerd, I liked maps and I liked geography, and I would look at the county lines and the way they drew them up. And sometimes they run along a creek, and sometimes it's a political boundary, and they don't make any sense. And like where I grew up, there were people that lived just a few miles away, but they were in another county, and because of the county system, they went to different schools, they went to different churches, and then there were people that it took an hour to get to their house, and we went to school together and we went to church together because we were in the same county, And so I always thought it was odd that we draw these imaginary lines around a place and say, this is where I'm from, and it's just a line on a map. And it's obviously changed over the years, and even in the States it changes, but here in Europe, if you were to look at a map of the boundaries and the way they change over time, everything the lines all move on a map, but the people are all still in the same place. But it's very hard to leave where you're from, and then I also found that once I got up the nerve to leave, it's also very hard to go back sometimes. So this is, I wrote this song when I was in my younger days, and struggling with the fact that I'd left home and all those kind of things. This is called County Lines. There are boys here in this county who can race and shoot and run, lead you to an early grave, really show you how it's done. Drag you through these gravel roads and blind you with their shine, make you wanna lose your breath, make you wanna lose your mind. There are girls here in this county that tease you with their love, control you with the wind, way they smell, the way they look. They lay down by the lake until they're brown and golden tan. They can take you out at night, the truck make you a man. County lines, running funny ways. Once they draw them up, they don't ever change. They say you can't go back, so don't even try. Take one more step and kiss this county goodbye. Things down here don't ever change, it's just the way they're done. Before you're ever born, decided for your son. Boy, just like his daddy and his grandpa, on and on, makes it hard to leave behind, so easy to be from. You may think you have some say in when you'll come and go, just cause you drive all over town or every county road. You'll be sick when you wake up and realize it's gone. Yeah, you stayed here all your life, life left you alone. County lines, running funny ways. Once they draw one up, they don't ever change. They say you can't go back, so don't even try. Take one more step and kiss this county goodbye. You keep moving, trying to leave it behind. Just wind up in some other small town, some other county line. more step and kiss this county goodbye. Take one more step and kiss this county goodbye.